A couple of years ago, I saw a lovely thing on the internet, the 6 stages of the creative process. This is awesome. This is tricky. This is shit. I'm shit. This might be okay. This is awesome. And it really resonated with me because I think it speaks to something that is almost universally true about the creative process, which is that we begin in great spirits with this sort of flush of enthusiasm. We've had a spark of inspiration and we finish with a sense of satisfaction. But very often in the middle is a pit of despair where we question everything, the idea, ourselves, the work. The more you recognize this creative arc, the more comfortable you can become with it. It's never going to feel easy, but at least if you recognize it for what it is, you're less likely to be derailed by it. That first flush of enthusiasm, when the spark of inspiration arrives, is a beautiful thing. That's going to propel you, give you the energy to get started. But very often after that comes this moment where we're not sure about the idea. We can't see how to realize it. We doubt ourselves, and there's a big drop off. A lot of people quit at that point, and countless beautiful projects have been lost as a result. But if you know that that is the toughest moment, that you just got to keep going, put one foot in front of the other, then slowly you begin to climb out. And when you've made the thing that you feel driven to make, the truth is, it's never going to be quite as good as you imagined it would be before you started upon it. There's always going to be a gap between your realization of the idea and the idea as it was in your mind. But that's okay, because you've made it. You've got this thing out there. You've navigated this incredibly challenging arc. And the more you do it, the more you go through it, the closer that gap between the idea as it is in your mind and the idea as it is on the page or on the canvas, that gap gets smaller.